Hello my viewers. In this video we are going to learn 20 phrasal verbs for everyday life. If you decided to learn English, you should learn phrasal verb. First of all, we can discuss what is a phrasal verb. A phrasal verb is a combination of a verb and an adverb or preposition. For example, bring up or look after, which together have a particular meaning. First phrasal verb, give up. What does it mean? To stop trying to do something before you have finished. That means if you give up, you decide that you can't do something and stop trying to do it. For example, if you fail, you try again and again and again. You never give up. In another way, if you give up something, you stop doing it or having it. For example, you should give up your bad habits. Next phrasal verb, pass away. What does it mean? Die. Yes, you can say that someone passed away to mean that they died. For example, he unfortunately passed away last year. Too many people are passing away. Next word or next phrasal verb, get into. To become involved in it. That means if you get into a particular kind of work or activity, you manage to become involved in it. For example, he was eager to get into politics. Another meaning, if you ask what has got into someone, you mean that they are behaving very differently from the way they usually behave. For example, what has got into you today? Why are you behaving like this? Next phrasal verb, bounce back. What does it mean? Recover very quickly from. If you bounce back after a bad experience, you return very quickly to your previous level of success, enthusiasm or activity. Look at this example. We lost 2 or 3 early games in the World Cup, but we bounced back. Another example, he is young enough to bounce back from this disappointment. Okay. Next one, freak out. What does it mean? To make someone upset, surprised, angry or confused. That means if someone freaks out or if something freaks them out, they suddenly feel extremely surprised, upset, angry or confused. For example, he freaked her out. Nick freaked out the girl at the traffic lights by doing a 360-degree spin. Look at another example. I remember the first time I went to Wonderland, I freaked out completely. Yes. Next phrasal verb, breakdown. It has different meanings. If a machine or vehicle breaks down, that means it stops working. For example, their car broke down. Another meaning, if someone breaks down, they lose control of themselves and start crying. For example, the young woman broke down in tears. Another meaning, if a discussion, relationship or system breaks down, that means It fails because of a problem or disagreement. Look at these examples. Talks with farmers broke down last night. Lakshmi's marriage broke down. Yes. Next phrasal verb, get rid of. Get rid of. What does it mean? Relieve or free oneself of something or someone unpleasant or undesirable. That means she had made a serious mistake in inviting him up here. She did not know how to get rid of him. For example, he got rid of his bad company. Yes. Next phrasal verb, take off. When an aeroplane takes off, it leaves the ground and starts flying. For example, we eventually took off at 11 o'clock and arrived in London at 1:30. And another meaning, if something such as a product, an activity, or someone's career takes off, means it suddenly becomes very successful. For example, they need to include more people if the scheme's going to really take off. Another meaning, if you take a garment off, you remove it. For example, he took off his shirt after entering his room. Next one, talk over. What does it mean? Discuss thoroughly. That means if you talk something over, you discuss it thoroughly and honestly. For example, he always talked things over with his friends. We should go somewhere quiet and talk it over. Talk over problems, don't bottle them up inside. Next phrasal verb, get off. What does it mean? If you get off, you leave a place because it is time to leave. For example, at 8 I said I am getting off now. Another meaning, if you tell someone to get off a piece of land or a property, you are telling them to leave because they have no right to be there and you do not want them there. For example, I told you, get off the farm. Another meaning, you can tell someone to get off when they are touching something and you do not want them to. For example, get off me, I screamed. Yes. Next phrasal verb, see off. What does it mean? To say goodbye to someone. To go to an airport, railway station, port, etc. with someone who is leaving in order to say goodbye. For example, she saw her son off at the airport. Another meaning, to deal successfully with someone or something, especially by defeating them easily. For example, the Indian team saw off a tired looking Poland. Yes. Next phrasal verb, catch up. What does it mean? If you catch up with someone who is in front of you, you reach them by walking faster than they are walking. For example, we caught up with the others. Another meaning, to catch up with someone means to reach the same standard, stage or level that they have reached. For example, during the evenings, the school is used by kids who want to catch up on English and mathematics. Yes. Next phrasal verb, come across. What does it mean? Meet by chance. If you come across something or someone, you find them or meet them by chance. For example, I came across a group of children playing. Another meaning, if someone or what they are saying comes across in a particular way, they have a particular opinion on them when they meet or see them. For example, he came across as very self confident. Next phrasal verb, set off. What does it mean? When you set off, you start a journey. That means start a journey. For example, we set off for London after 10. Another meaning, if something sets off something such as an alarm or bomb, it makes it start working, so that for example the alarm rings or the bomb explodes. Look at this example. A gang of boys were setting off fireworks in the street. Yes. Next phrasal verb, look after. It is very common. What does it mean? To take care of someone or something. That means if you look after someone or something, you do what is necessary to keep them healthy, safe, or in good condition. For example, I love looking after the children. Another meaning, if you look after something, you are responsible for it and deal with it, or make sure it is all right, especially because it is your job to do so. For example, we will help you look after your finances. Next one, look into. What does it mean? To examine something. To examine something. That means if a person or organization is looking into something, mean to try to find or discover the facts about something such as a problem or a situation or a crime. For example, I wrote a letter of complaint and the police officer have promised to look into the matter. Another example, you should look into the Oxford Advanced Dictionary. Next phrasal verb, put off. What does it mean, put off? If you put something off, you delay doing it. For example, the Board of Education put off SSC exam until October due to COVID-19. That means postpone. Another meaning, if something puts you off something, it makes you dislike it or decide not to do or have it. For example, his personal habits put them off. Yes. Another phrasal verb, figure out. It is also very common phrasal verb. What does it mean? To solve, succeed, or understand. To solve, to succeed, or to understand. That means if you figure out a solution to a problem or the reason for something, you succeed in solving it or understanding it. For example, it took them about 1 month to figure out how to start the equipment. Another example, they are trying to figure out the politics of this whole situation. Yes. Another phrasal verb, look out. What does it mean? To be careful in order to notice something or avoid danger. That means use it to warn somebody to be careful, especially when there is danger. For example, look out, there is a car coming. Another meaning, to keep trying to find something or meet someone. Example, I will look out for you at the conference. The last word, the last phrasal verb, bring up. What does it mean? To take care for a child, teaching him or her how to behave. For example, she brought up 5 children. Another meaning, if you bring up a particular subject, you introduce it into a discussion or conversation. For example, he brought up a new topic in the meeting. Thank you for watching.